That's what I'm trying to say. That she has the
Okay,
vocals for this, and it's perfectly fine.
but not everybody that sings has the pipes to be the Little Mermaid. And if you don't believe me, you ask me how that role would be if Ben Calis, aka Cardi B, were the one doing it.
No, that's gonna be horrible. No, 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 no. Okay, look. Let me rephrase what I'm trying to say. Certain movies that need specific characters that could sing certain songs will fit just fine. You cannot put Cardi B here as the Little Mermaid because someone's gonna have a WAP and it's gonna be a wet ass
Although,
petunia or papaya, whatever we want to
although,
say.
although, although, now I'm thinking about it, and having Cardi B singing, singing in Little Mermaid might actually break
No.
me.
That's suspicious.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Pleasure35. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
How's it going?
Fantastico. It's Wednesday. We made it to another week or another
I
day or
mean, we're in the
whatever.
middle of it.
I know, but it's still there. We're there. We're there.
Oh. I mean, I know that you're all happy and stuff, but it's only Wednesday.
I know. But
Let's not go sucking each other's popsicles just yet.
just about.
As
But
the wolf would say.
no, technically you're right, yes. But I do have to say, Willie, that we have some amazing news. And we have to get started already. Like, for instance, tomorrow, Summer Game Fest starts, dude. We're gonna be starting the Summer Game Fest tomorrow, and there's so much to talk about, dude. And I have a feeling that if time is okay with us, we could probably do a little live Summer Game Fest talk about it, have it live and just you and us. Maybe our fans will join us. I mean, something can happen. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, maybe. It is start tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the graphic says it's an official 60 frames per second live stream.
Good.
You know, to satisfy those PC aficionados.
Oh no, definitely.
But anyway, this is, as we all know, the replacement for E3. Now that E3 is maybe dead.
It's
I'm gonna say
done,
maybe.
bro. That's easy. No, I don't even say maybe. It's gone. It's dead and gone. Screw that.
I don't
It's already
care either
it's
way.
already buried.
But we have Summer Game Fest. Jeff
Mm-hmm.
Keighley set to host. The kickoff is tomorrow. They're going to have what they call a cross-platform event, where he's basically just going to start throwing games at us left and right from everybody.
Absolutely.
Then after that, they're going to do was it Devolver? Double Fine first. Double Fine and I Am 8-Bit are holding their Day of the Devs, which is mostly indie stuff.
Okay.
Then comes Devolver. And Devolver, if you haven't seen their presentations before, you need to watch it.
Okay.
Because
Well, we're gonna probably
they're
watch
kind
it.
of insane.
Okay.
And they're another indie publisher. So, more cool indie games. After that, there's going to be different events for the different, let me go through them right here real quick. We're going to see Tribeca Festival on Friday at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
On June 10th, which is Saturday, at 12 p.m., it's going to be another indie game spectacular. The biggest one by far is going to be the 11th. That's going to be when Microsoft does this thing at 1 p.m. And those of you that are thinking, okay, they're going to show more Bethesda stuff. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
That has their own section after the Microsoft thing. So hopefully Microsoft will just vomit a whole bunch of games on us. And then we get to see Starfield.
Beautiful.
After that's a PC gaming show. And this is not part of it. I don't think this is officially part of Summer Games Fest. But Ubisoft is going to have their Ubisoft Forward. No, it's for sure. It's not going to be a part of Games Fest
All right.
because
Okay.
they're going to do that on their own channel. But on the 12th, if you don't want to watch Ubisoft, 6 p.m. Eastern, Capcom is going to show their stuff. I'm sure you're going to see more stuff on Exo Primal. I'm sure you're going to see more stuff on Street Fighter 6. Maybe they'll announce a Monster Hunter. And maybe, just maybe, they'll announce Resident Evil Code Veronica Remastered.
We can only pray and wish. I mean,
Well,
we
I
can.
can pray and wish. You are indifferent towards this.
Oh no, I just like watching. I don't play. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, that's been my personal life lately. Anyway, so there's going to be a lot to see, a lot to. I mean, you're going to see Mortal Kombat 1. You're going to see Fortnite. You're going to see the Cyberpunk 2077's DLC thingy. You're going to see a lot of stuff.
No, yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of things.
But there's two things two big things that you won't see.
Awesome. What?
Two big things that you won't see. Nothing from PlayStation. They just had one. And nothing from Nintendo. I'm sure they'll come up with something. Although people got confused because, all right, the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Oh my God, why didn't get a 10? It came out. That's the big game that they had coming out. The only thing they really have coming out of substance is Pikmin 4. People were expecting to have a Nintendo Direct where they talk about Pikmin 4. No, they just put up a tweet.
Lame. I just call that lame. That's lazy.
Well, you know how Nintendo is. They march to their own drum.
I get it.
And
but
again,
you know what, dude? It is. Whatever.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Oh my God, why didn't this get a 10? Is out now. That's the big game that everybody's talking about. And they're making their money.
Yeah, and you know, speaking about big games, Willie, there's another big game that came out recently, just this week actually, and we talked about it. And it's Diablo 4, which this part is going to be more to your likings, and I know you're going to explain a little bit better. Which is the first level, 100 hardcore Diablo 4 characters is dead. Can you explain more or less what is this about? What they're talking about?
All right, so the Diablo games have a mode called hardcore.
Okay.
Take your character, you go out into Sanctuary. If it dies, it doesn't come back. Well, as all these things turn out, there's always the race to be the first one to get a certain character to a certain level. In this case, it was the first to level 100. And this streamer called Karn was the first to get a level 100 hardcore character in Diablo.
Damn.
The guy was a Path of Exile pro, and he just switched over to Diablo 4. Very good player. 2 days after the achievement, he's playing, just fighting a mob of baddies. He loses connection.
Like that?
Loses his connection. Gets booted out of the game.
Oh,
now he has to rush to get back in. When he goes back in, the character's not there. It was killed. It was killed off screen. That sucks. Cousin Jose and I talked about it earlier, and he and I are of agreement. That's why we hate hardcore, especially at this time of the game's life, where the game is new. Oh, that can happen at any time. I can go and make a hardcore character in Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I'll probably have the same problem. Considering how many times I got booted in Diablo 4 during the beta, just because I wanted to portal.
Dude, I'm showing an actual I'm actually showing an actual video of what happened to the guy, and that sucks, dude.
It's heartbreaking.
It is. He was going ham in there.
No, he was. Like I said, he's a very good player. You know where it is to dedicate a character to that much abuse, get it to a level that no one else had reached yet, and then you lose it for something so trivial. At least he got bum rushed by a hard character. I could be understood.
Yeah.
Absolutely sucks. My condolences to you, good man.
Yeah, likewise. Even though I don't know jack crap about the game, but Yeah, my condolences, man. Sucks, but
Okay,
hey, guess what?
Diablo.
You're recognized.
Diablo is really simple. There's a bad guy. Guess what his name
Yeah.
is?
What's his name?
Ralph, obviously. Diablo. Although
His name
now
is
it's not
Ralph.
him, it's his daughter Lilith. But you have to go
Lilith.
through the world called Sanctuary, and you got to kill all manner of things until you get to the big baddie, maybe Ralph, and then you save Sanctuary, and you progress to a harder difficulty. You know, like life. I mean, tell me that you haven't gone through life. Just try and mind your business, and all of a sudden you have to kill a bunch of wargs.
That's every day.
Isn't
That's
that
every
like
day.
isn't just like how life is?
I mean, if you think about it, yeah, it is, dude. It's an everyday life, and it sucks.
And trust me, there have been many times in the middle of a conversation where it certainly seems like I disconnected because they're talking to me, and all of a sudden I have the Windows blue screen of death on my face.
There were
You've seen it.
times, dude. I've
You've
seen
seen
it.
it.
You just have that 1,000-yard stare. You're just like,
You can actually hear the gong in the background. Boom.
the ding doom 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 boom. It just
That's
stops
usually
right there.
That's usually when that usually happens when the 8th shot finally hits.
But oh my god, dude. What I got? The only thing I gotta say is for everybody out there is, what do you guys think of everything so far that we're talking about? Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation about this. But let's continue on because there's some serious news going on out there, and I think it needs to be addressed. Willie, forgive me again. We talked about this. I might even butcher this guy's name again. Geralt actor Doug Cockle.
Geralt, I'll forgive you.
Geralt, almost. Yeah. Doug
You got the
Cockle.
G right.
Got it. So Doug Cockle reveals cancer diagnosis, which the Witcher community pretty much is out there supporting him, dude. And I think that that's a beautiful thing. For a situation like this, when there's an actor that reveals himself out there to the community, hopefully praying that they understand. It's a nice thing to see that people out there are still human, not a bunch of assholes.
And
And
they're still there.
the fact that he came out and he's actually pretty much putting himself out there and letting him know that he's in good spirit, and that everything seems to be going okay for him because he's still he's still fighting. Let's put it that way. And I think that this is actually a cool thing, dude. What do you think?
I think so too. He tweeted about this.
Mm-hmm.
He said that the tweet says, "I had no idea. Random check and boom, I have full-blown prostate cancer. Treatment ongoing, but looking good so far." And this part that's coming up next, I'm 100% behind. Men over 50, get a PSA test just in case. You're 50 years old, go get your prostate checked. I don't care how uncomfortable you think it is, it could save your life. I've already had mine, unwillingly in a couple cases because I had something else going on, but I've had it done. I don't want to play around with that. I have 2 grandbabies. I plan to be around to torment them.
Now, Willie, this is not even towards a joke, but what will be the perfect idea to get checked? Do you have to wait till you're 50, or do you have to wait on a certain age to get checked either way?
The standard is 50. Once you turn 50, you have to think about it.
Got it.
For men who might want to go a little earlier, you can, but 50 is the benchmark.
Got it. Okay. All right, that's a good thing to know, man. And I think sharing the prostate cancer awareness here in our channel, and any type of checkup cancer awareness is actually good for any type of channel. And if any of our viewers out there are on that age or curious, I will say go check it out just in case. It's not going to make you any different or any less of a man. It means that you're going to be living long enough to be here to enjoy our show and torture others. I mean, that's just me, at least.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'm actually dreading bringing this up, Willie, because I saw it today, and in my head I was like, "Do I really have to talk about this?" But we have to talk about it, and it's the first trailer of Expendable 4, and
No, you got to say the name right.
Expendables.
Yes, thank you. If they're gonna write it like that, we're gonna say it like that. Expendables.
Expendables. So yeah, we got a first trailer and little glimpse of it, and I gotta tell you, I think I stopped after 3. Like I didn't really care too much. The first 2 for me were phenomenal. 3, I was like, yeah, okay, I get it. But yeah, with 4 now they have 50 Cent in here and others. I honestly don't care too much about it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a wild movie to watch, all full of action and all good stuff. But I don't feel it. I seriously don't. I really don't.
Trust me, this is not even the worst thing we're going to get into.
Oh,
but let's
sure
go into the details. I will say this, okay? I'm always making fun of a Fast and Family, saying that they have had like every single actor you could possibly think of in their movies.
Yeah, even
that's not true. That's not true because the rest of them are in Expendables. So between Expendables and Fast and Furious, those 2 franchises have pretty much hired every actor.
Yeah,
I think the only people left are Kevin Hart and the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Which one's going to go to Fast 4 or Fast 55? I mean, Doughboy or Kevin?
The Pillsbury Doughboy, because they're going to mistake him for the Michelin Man and think, okay, we could put him on one of our cars.
Great. That's all we need. I'm popping fresh. Know your family. Oh.
Okay, that means that Kevin Hart's in the Expendables. And you know that he's going to shoot everybody in the knees.
Oh. With or without a 12 gauge shotgun? Just I have
the answer is yes.
Sure. Good. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, think about it. He's gonna be there with 50 Cent. I mean, those 2 together. I'm gonna say it'll be fun.
Yes, as you said, Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, is gonna be here. He has to be a shield. That man got shot in the face 12 times and didn't die. He's gonna be a shield.
He's a walking term.
Also making their debuts for the series. Megan Fox, okay,
Hammer Thumbs,
Tony Jaa, Jacob Scipio, Levi Tran, Andy Garcia, and Iko Uwais.
Everyone's okay there except Andy Garcia. That's my opinion.
Andy Garcia is going to be is probably going to have the Antonio Banderas / Bruce Willis role.
I mean, the guy's just old enough to do it.
Who?
I mean, he's old enough already. I the only movie I've seen him actually do a lot of someone action will probably be Godfather 3, and maybe some other movies. Nothing big.
That's the role he's gonna. There's no way on earth that man is gonna be sitting there throwing punches.
That's what I'm trying to get to. I mean, if he throws some punches, he's gonna shatter. He's just gonna just pop.
I say for Expendables 5,
yeah,
they find and resurrect the career of Steven Bauer, but he has to change his name back to the name that he used when he was on Que Pasa USA. I want to see Sylvester Stallone in a movie with Rocky Echevarria.
My God,
Rocky and Rocky. Come on.
Okay. You know what? I actually see that. But I want them to put in a Punisher punch somewhere around there, at least for freaking this guy. I mean, for God's sakes, look, we had Lundgren. He was in there. He was Punisher at one time in his life. Can we throw in a Punisher like a little? What are you doing? Punishing? I mean,
or Expendables 5. Bring in John Bernthal.
I might watch that one.
You'll watch it. You will absolutely watch it.
And they throw in John Bernthal. You're gonna see me there.
They throw in John Bernthal, but Dolph Lundgren wears the Punisher shirt.
God, I'm in. Can you stop feeding these freaking people money, dude? Like,
stop giving them ideas. Listen,
because they're gonna have me go there, and then what? We're gonna have John Bernthal go, yeah, I like your shirt. And he's like, yeah, this is customer. Oh, you know what? Just make the movie. Make the movie already.
There's a writer's strike.
I want it.
There's a writer's strike going on right now. When the writers and Hollywood, kiss and make up, I want to see that I can have a job.
Okay, you know what, Willie? Let them hear this. I want them to hire you, and when they do hire you, I'll take $350 from there because I just want to be part of it. I don't care what I'm there for. I just want to be there and be like, yeah, that's what he said, and just walk away. That's it.
I'll give you a special position where whenever we have the table reads,
Yeah.
you can sniff the chairs of all of the actresses that you like.
Yes. I am so in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out because that's how I was going to be. But
Listen, I gotta help I gotta help my friends out. All right,
yeah.
let's talk more foolishness.
All right, let's talk about it. And it looks like Disney has 50 live action movies in the pipeline. You know what? This one hurts everything in me. Because look, okay, fine. We had The Little Mermaid come out last week. And no, the week before that. And fine, it did pretty well. People are excited about it. And it's what I pretty much said it in long term already before the movie came out. This chick that played Ariel, she has the pipes, she has the voice, and people are loving it because of that, because it sounds really good when she sings. But again, she's a singer. Come on, guys, it's common sense. But
Time
that's
out.
what
No,
movie
time
still.
out. Time out.
What,
Time out. Hold on a second.
what,
You can't go
Jeez.
and say she's a singer. You expect this.
I do.
Considering the people that pass off as singers right now, you cannot
Mhm.
automatically assume that they have the pipes to do stuff like this.
I do have to say they have the pipes for that, because if they're singing, look, for her, for I mean, I'm saying for her, like if y'all can see what I'm watching, for the Little Mermaid, for instance, she has the freaking vocals to do something like that very nicely. Come
Okay.
on, man. That's what I'm trying to say. That she has the
Okay.
vocals for this, and it's perfectly fine.
But okay. But not everybody that sings has the pipes to be the Little Mermaid. And if you don't believe me, you ask me how that role would be if Belcalis, aka Cardi B, were the one doing it.
No, that's gonna be horrible. No, 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 no. Okay, look. Let me rephrase what I'm trying to say. Certain movies that need specific characters that can sing certain songs will fit just fine. You cannot put Cardi B here as the Little Mermaid, because someone's gonna have a WAP and it's gonna be a wet ass
Although
petunia or papaya, whatever we want to
although
say.
although although now I'm thinking about it, and having Cardi B singing singing in Little Mermaid might actually break
No,
me.
no, it'll break everybody. It'll break
Not
the
the point.
internet. It'll break the theater, and it'll break the stereo song. Can you imagine having Cardi B there just no, 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 no,
Just
no, no,
just hey,
no.
just like I'm going right now through the lyrics of Bodak Yellow, and I'm like, okay, all right, hold on a second. Maybe it's not a good idea, but like for a little bit,
No, man,
just so I
no,
can
no.
hear, just so I can see her, I can have Ariel say these expensive, these be red flippers. I come on.
You know
Anyway,
what?
that's not the point.
You know what? Your daydreams are horrible, dude. I'm not gonna
That's not a
accept it no
daydream.
more.
That's a walking
That
nightmare.
is that's a horrible
But
nightmare.
still,
But
but
let's
still.
continue on, dude. Let's continue
Okay.
on with this whole 50 movies that these people have lined up
All
for
right.
us.
We already know Little Mermaid came out recently. We
Yes.
know that they're working on live action versions of Moana,
Mm-hmm.
of Hercules, of Lilo and Stitch, and Snow White.
Yes.
They have more ideas. They already said Hocus Pocus 3 is coming out.
I'm
There's gonna
not
be
okay with that.
there's gonna be a new Pirates of the Caribbean.
Lord have
Johnny
mercy.
Depp
We talked about
may
it
be in
on
it.
Monday. Mm-hmm.
Johnny Depp may be in it.
Yeah.
The one that hurts me is their plans for Lion King. Yes, they already made the live action Lion King. They made all the money. But I want you to know that they're talking bigger plans. How big?
How
Well, I'm
big?
glad you asked. A certain person, I'm trying to find out exactly who they are. Walt Disney Pictures president, Sean Bailey. So the guy who's running this division of Disney.
Yeah.
He says that Lion King can be, and I quote, a big epic saga.
What?
How big? How big? He's talking about on the level of Star Wars.
What?
So yes, we're talking about the Lion King universe.
What? No,
You can keep saying
no,
what until you're blue in the face. That's what the man
no.
said.
Who said this again? Who's this guy?
Sean Bailey, the
What's he
president
known
of
for?
Walt Disney Pictures. He's
Is he
known for
retarded?
running Walt Disney Pictures.
Ugh,
He is the
no.
Kevin Feige of Walt Disney Pictures.
Yep. No. Bad guy. Bad guy.
He's
Look, we
working.
already.
He's working on a prequel due on 24 called Mufasa.
No. No. All right. Look. No. All right. Game over. Sorry. Could we restart that part? Because that guy's retarded. No. Because how are we gonna go do a prequel of a movie? What we're gonna find out when he became king and what him and his brother fought for it. No, there's no fight for it. Freaking Scar even said that he's not much of a fighter because he knows he's gonna get handled. He knows it.
Oh, but now you get to find out where he got the scar. It worked for Nick Fury. God damn it, it worked for Scar.
No,
Yes,
stop.
you won't, but-
You're doing the wrong. You do it bad, Willie. Bad. You don't do this. You don't do this. No.
You were on my side not even 10 minutes ago.
I was until you said that.
They're gonna do it.
I don't care what they're gonna do.
I don't have to say it. They're gonna do it.
They're not gonna do
And
it.
you know that they're gonna make another Lion King after. They're gonna make a saga. So get ready for Lion King Electric Boogaloo.
You know what? I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for it. I don't want it. I don't even want it in the dinner table. That's how bad it is. I don't want that movie at all.
Forget the dinner
That's
table.
gonna be hot.
I don't want it
That's gonna be
cooked.
I don't get there we go. Leave it back in the market. I don't want it. Jesus, man, this is so horrible. All right, look. So I guess we're gonna be ending everything on a bad note. So apparently, this came up today, and it kind of hurts me because this is actually a childhood star of mine, which I actually enjoyed watching back in the days, and so as you, Willie. WWE wrestling legend, the Iron Sheik, dies at 81. But you know, we already know for a fact, you know, that he was an older gentleman and whatnot, and he was awesome. And dude, I don't care what anybody says. At the age that man was, he still could whoop my ass. He was huge still. He was big.
That man was big.
That man
Hussein
was big, dude.
Khosrow Ali Vaziri was his real name.
Yeah.
He made it to 81 years old, which for wrestlers is not common.
Not
I
at
got
all.
to say. I remember seeing him back when the original Florida promotion, the NWA, was king here.
Mhm.
Remember Dusty Rhodes and Kevin Sullivan and yeah, those people. The Iron Sheik wrestled there, and he became famous in the WWF for his rivalry with Hulk Hogan. His signature move, the camel clutch, would make him humble. He was a perfect villain, and may he rest in peace.
Yeah, man. Awesome wrestler, man. And if you have to go back on YouTube and see those matches, I suggest you do it. To me, wrestling back then was so much fun compared to what it is now. Like nowadays, it's more like a drama. It was like a drama, freaking novela type of thing, man. And yeah, it's a big old soap opera. And I'm not gonna say I dislike it because it's sometimes entertaining, sometimes, but
I
it
fell
has
off.
nothing back then.
I fell off after the so-called Attitude Era.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, I had started to fall off before the Attitude Era because the bits were getting old. I mean, when you have a clown as a wrestler, what was his name? Doink.
Doink, Dink, whatever his name was. Yeah,
his name was Doink.
Yeah.
Like you're really struggling. And then Stone Cold Steve Austin came out, and it's like he's bald and he's jacked and he's gonna beat the shit out of you and he doesn't care.
One big
I'm like,
yes, guy, dude.
Yes, him and Rock the Dwayne Johnson revitalized wrestling for me. And after they left, it wasn't the same.
Yeah, it was just kind of like downhill from there. Yeah, they have wrestlers now, and a lot of kids and fans all alike love what's going on now. But I don't know. I just think it lost its touch and whatnot. Like I don't feel that it factor of watching it again like I used to. No. I mean, fine, yeah, it's on the TV and whatnot, but whatever, dude. To me, in my opinion, I just think it's just whatever.
Truthfully, the luster started going away after Owen Hart tragically passed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the way they treated Bret Hart, who I used to love as a wrestler.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
that was bad. And yeah, the blinders kept me around a little while longer because hey, Steve Austin's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, the Iron Sheik was a big part of my teenage years, of my wrestling fandom, and yeah, I will miss him.
Yeah, man. But that's fine. But now I'm just gonna leave it up to the audience, guys. What do you guys think of everything we just talked about from above and below? Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation about it. And Willie, we are done, dude. We are done. And I gotta say thank you to everybody who's joining us on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know we come up with amazing news, which is 3 times a week: Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday. A little something in between. Willie, do you have any last words?
Wish I had booze. That's my last words. I wish I had
Okay,
booze.
that sounds
Drinking
legitimate.
drinking
That
water
sounds good.
is hydrating, but that's all it is.
So yeah, but now that we're gonna be ending the show, I just gotta say to everybody there, thank you again for watching us. Let's go Heat, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys on Friday. All right, everybody. See you soon. Bye. Peace.
Yeah. Let's go Heat. Wake up Panthers, and we got Messi. South Florida sports.
That's it. You're not gonna say you're back.
Bah!
There we go.